Welcome to Nalla Narasimha Reddy Education Society's group of institutions, integrated campus, Hyderabad. Estimation, quantity, surveying, and valuation. I am Dr. A. Mahesh Babu, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering. In this video, we'll see Unit 2. The topics are detailed estimates of buildings, reinforcement, bar bending, and bar requirement schedules. So detailed estimates means estimation is in detail. Accurate method is one of the method, that is detailed method. And also there are various types of methods. We have two methods in our syllabus, and there are many software available for estimation. But if you know this basic concept, you will understand how to estimate the building. And then reinforcement bar bending schedule is very important in the site, at the site for the construction, and bar requirement schedules. So what is the reinforcement required for the particular construction of items, say footings or columns or slabs? So these are two topics are the second units. See, we will see today video lecture 1. We'll see. See, already before going to second unit, just we'll review what we studied in first unit. In first unit, why these are important? Always, if you understand first unit, that is basic concepts of first units, it is easy for you to solve the second unit. You will understand in better way. So that's why I'm going to review just basics of the first units. See, we discussed about standard units. What are the standard units for length and breadth, width, or weight? Already discussed. Principles of working out quantities, how to calculate working out of quantities, and approximate methods, various methods of estimation we discussed. These are methods we discussed about for approximate methods. For approval of the government or competent authority, we required this approximate method. Detailed estimate and abstract methods. Generally, items of various structures, different types of structures, specifications, approximate method of estimation, plinth area method, cubical content method, service based method, or unit based method. We solved some of the problems. Now, today we'll see detailed cost estimation. What is detailed cost estimation? See, whenever component authority approves approximate method for a particular project, the first one is we have to prepare detailed drawings, maybe architectural drawings. Then come to our structural engineer, structural drawings we have to prepare with detailed measurements. This method is, as I said, it's a very accurate method. If you look at quantities of items, they measured in each item, say excavation, foundation, footings, columns, beams, slabs, plastering. You know what is the units for excavation, foundation, plastic, brickwork. Okay. The rates of different items are provided according to the local rate or from the SSR or SOR, and total estimated calculated with detailed estimation and abstract estimation. And after getting the total cost, we have to add 3 to 5%. 3 to, here I am showing 3 to 5% of estimated cost is added for contingencies and miscellaneous expenditures. So note this important point, 3 to 5%. Whenever problem given in the examination, or frequently it will ask the question, see, whenever asked this question, 3 to 5%, right? 3 to 5%, you remember, and after completion of your problem, you have to add this 3%. 3 to 5% for what? Contingents and miscellaneous expenditures. This is about detailed cost. Detailed cost means we require detailed plan and section. See, for example, this is a double bedroom building of a plan. This is a ground floor plan. Here you are able to see sizes of the building. This is actually structural drawing, and we have to, as a civil engineer or structural engineer, we have to place the columns at required place. Okay. See, columns should not come outside and they should be inside. After structural drawings, we will have clear dimension from and section elevation. So this is the section elevation. So what is the height of the from height of the ground and from the foundation to slab, and what is the parapet, what is thickness of the walls and sizes of windows, doors, you will know. From this detailed drawing, see, this is also one of the cross section of the staircase. See, what are the details and documents are required for detail estimation. First one is report. You will have report. Then general specifications like excavation, like footings, columns. These are general specification. Already we discussed about these items in first unit. Detailed specifications. See, the third point is very important here. Drawings, plans, layout plans, elevations, sectional views, detailed drawings. Okay, so to calculate detailed estimation, what we required plan, layout plan, elevation, sectional views, detailed drawings. These are very, very important in calculation of detailed estimation with measurements, with detailed length or width or height of the concerned element. Okay, design and calculations. Same way we can calculate excavation quantity, foundations, beams, slabs, different items we are going to calculate. schedule of rate. You can say schedule of rates. These are rates as we discussed. These you consider for local rate, or if it's a government project, we have to. These rates are from SSR or SOR by concerned authority of the state government, if central project from central government. Okay, so for the detailed estimation, these are the requirement. Now, what is the procedure of estimation method? What is the procedure for estimation or method of estimating quantities, that is abstract of the estimation? Estimating involves the following operation. What are the following operations? As we discussed, first one is we have to prepare detailed estimation. How do you prepare? How will prepare estimation? Calculating the rate of each unit of item, and then preparing abstract of estimate. See, we have two tables. First is a detailed estimate. Second one is abstract estimate, or sometimes both you can combine. In detailed estimate, you will have serial number. A table consists of serial number, description of item, number of that item, and length, breadth, width, and total. That value may be square meter. Quantity, that is last column. Okay, for these you require drawings, plans, specification, rates. In next video, we'll see in detail. Thank you all.